for Parishad missions. Organization structure of Vishwa Hindu Parishad of America. We have Governing Council, Executive Board, chapters, National Project Coordinators, and Advisory Board. Governing Council, which I am a member, is the main policy making body of VHPA. Members are from each United States. I am from New York State. Review the progress of programs and projects. The Executive Board consists of President, General Secretary, Treasurer, and optionally other Vice President and National Coordinators. They attend day-to-day operations of the Parishad under the Governing Council guidelines. Chapters, they are the very foundation of Vishwa Hindu Parishad, and programs and projects get implemented actually at chapters. National Project Coordinators facilitate the formation of team, setting of goals and objectives, communications and reaching out to the community. Our advisory board has ex-VHPA presidents and allied senior members of community. Consults the governing council on various matters, including its long-term vision and direction. So that's our structure. Governing council, like a Sansad, executive board, like the cabinet. We have chapters working at all the major levels and implementing the projects. We have coordinators and advisory board. It functions like a corporate organization where everything is well structured and every person has its own place. It's not a social group, nor it's a cultural group. It's a registered, cultured, religious organization in United States with presence in all metropolitan areas and all major states. Organizational components, we have resource centers like library, museum, emporium, calendar, media public relations, media watch, AHAD, again I'll talk later. Use extensive use of information technology, national website, we have chapters website, media websites. We have youth programs, camp, conferences, Balviya, Chetna, BAT, educational tour, all aim to provide one message: to conserve, protect, and sustain the values of Hinduism in us. When we are far away from our motherland, generally people lost their roots. This is to retain their roots so that when they go to their motherland, they are not shocked. They can well adjust and accumulate in the basic environment, and they can also survive in immigrated lands. Seva. We have relief. We provide relief. Seva is now three-tier. First, Seva in United States, where we provide relief to the poor people, affected people by natural calamities and disasters like Katrina, strike. Last year, we provided relief to the people affected by Katrina. Tsunami, which affected southern India and Thailand, we provided relief to them. Seva in India, providing relief to the Kashmiri Pandits in settling them, providing Ekal Vidyalayas in villages to educate the poor people, students, children. So in northeastern countries, so that they can sustain and rise high in society. Seva, where we provide relief to the people affected from the disaster, wherever it be, whether it's in Pak-occupied Kashmir, whether it's in Iran or Africa, we provide Seva, disaster relief to the people, irrespective of the country, religion, caste or creed. We have national offices, administration, training, finance. Hindu Vishwa is a quarterly magazine including all the articles, journals of Vishwa Hindu Parishad, where you can enlighten yourself and develop insight. We have international coordinations in Bharat, Europe, South Africa, Central America. We have dharmic programs, Dharm Sansad, Dharm Prasar Yatra, which are generally conducted by our sadhus and pujaris, who are guide us continuously to the guiding principles of Mahavakyas, which I will discuss later. Resource Council and Religious Council temples, interfaith, hotels and jewelers. They are also our friends and alliances. Our strand, VHPA vision for the Hindu society is rooted in the sacred society of Hindu Dharma and enveloped in the hallowed breath of rishis, charged with the vibrations of the Mahavakyas. And we are going to the most important aspects of our guiding principles, the Mahavakyas. We say Dharmo Rakshati Rakshita. You sustain and are sustained by Dharma. Ekam Sat Vipra Bahuda Vadanti means truth is one, sages speak of it variously. Vasudevaya Kutumbakam, the entire cosmos is interconnected and interdependent. Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina, may all be happy. Isha Vasya Vidam Sarvam, there is only one Ishwar. Kurunvanto Vishwa Aryam, to make the whole world noble. Ano Bhadra Kratovo Yantu Vishvato, let noble thoughts come to our mind from all over. Sarvamangal Mangalyam, let all be at peace and blissful, let all flourish. Sangha Shakti Vijayatriyam, collective thoughts, collective action, collective voice, collective celebration. Sam Gacha Dvam, Sam Vadadham, Sam Vo Manasi Janatam. Meet together, talk together, let your minds apprehend alike. Swayam Iva Mrugen Trata. You become great through your own efforts. Lion is a king of jungle because of his own bravery and efforts. Yes. You have a question? Yep.
Are we obliged to do any work after becoming a VHPA member?
Well, once you are a member of VHPA, you are voluntarily doing any work. Like me, I am a member of VHPA. I am voluntarily arranging this presentation and performing. So it's not, there is no obligation where you need to do some work. It's all voluntarily. So if you have resources and time, you can give your time, denote time. If you are satisfied with your membership, you will receive quarterly membership with our magazine, including all the articles.
Okay, and many times I saw you referring to something called Seva. How do you actually define Seva?
Well, Seva, as I told you, is three-tier. First is Seva in Bharat, second is Seva in USA, and third Seva for disaster. Seva in USA, helping and reaching to the poor communities, whether in times of economic depression, whether in times of natural calamities. Seva in Bharat means educating poor people, reaching out to villages, even in northeast India, helping India people grow so that they can understand the religion, belief, and to safeguard religion. And Seva disaster is a worldwide disaster, as I told you, irrespective of country, religion, province. We offer relief funds for disaster affected people, earthquake or tsunami or Katrina.
Talking about that, recently there is an influx of 50,000 Hindu people in US from Nepal. Are you doing anything to help them?
Oh yeah, indeed, a very good question about the recent influx of 50,000 Nepali Bhutanis. We have started a major project called Ashray, where we are providing them shelter, food, we are teaching them driving, we are educating them to read, write. We are assisting them in jobs, both who are skilled, we are providing them skilled jobs, who are not skilled, we are providing them basic jobs. Also, we are providing them religious material so that they don't forget their religion, the dharma and the values. We are making effort in every metropolitan area, and all of our chapters have, they are dedicated to the Ashray project, providing relief to the 50,000 Bhutani Hindus who have recently migrated to USA as a part of international relief. for
That's
the
nice.
refugees.
I believe what you say you do.
Thank you so much. Dharma is the very key core that holds our society. Yes, we stand for science, but science rooted in Dharma. Yes, we stand for technology, but technology soaked in Dharma. Yes, we stand for all the arts, but arts that are alive with Dharma. Yes, we are for a social order and good governance, but good governance that is solidly planted in Dharma. By this we mean that if we are going for scientific developments that should benefit the mankind, that should benefit our mother earth, that should benefit our ecology. If we are developing nuclear weapons that will eliminate the mankind, that is not Dharma. If we are standing for technology development that is benefiting mankind, that is Dharma. If we are going for arts, the art is loving, provide peace and harmony among people, that is Dharma. If the art is derogatory, like the painting of M.F. Hussain, who mentioned Mother India naked, that is not Dharma, and that is should be punishable, and that should be offended completely. All welcome. VHPA of America welcomes into its fold anyone and everyone that shares its vision. From its program and activities, invite participation from all members of communities in America without regard to race, gender, creed, spiritual orientation. Provided such engagements foster and promote harmony, goodwill and peace. We have communication through newsletters, website, report at governing councils and conference calls, event report, articles to Vishwa.